What is good? Wow, bushwhacking friends, cats, dogs, turtles. Oh, I hope everybody's doing good. Here we are again. We're still June 24th. I've got 2 days left on my vacation. I ended up getting that extra day, so it's a total of 16 days vacation. And just getting off 3 days of Crown today at 2 o'clock. And guess where I'm headed? Further north on another 2 days of Crown. Pretty excited. I managed to get in last minute and go hang out with the boys. Hashim Habib and the boys, the crew that that taught me how to fish, and I started fishing with for the most amount of years. I'm gonna go hang out with them, and we're gonna go fish up on the Restigouche River. We'll be on the Little Main. There's a section of Crown waters there. I'm gonna fish that for 2 days. There's also some public water, and I'm gonna go play around in a bunch of the public water. And yeah, pretty excited. So we got another destination, another river, a different camp, and a different crew. And we're just gonna hammer down. So what I had done is I drove, we got out, Paul and I and all the guys, we finished our Crown Reserve camp there around 2 p.m. We left camp at 1:30ish. We were back in Red Bank City Corner about 2:30 or so. 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4-ish, whatever, I don't know, vacation time. I gave a phone call to the wife and decided to head back to Moncton to check out some things. On the way back, I talked to my boy Hashim, and yeah, he mentioned he had a spot, and I decided, you know what, why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the car loaded up, add a shower, grab some fresh supplies, and now we're on the Trans-Canada Highway, headed like southwest. So we used to northbound on the 126. We're headed southwest down to Sussex. From Sussex, we're going to be jumping in the truck with Hashi and another friend from Sussex, and we are going to have a canoe with a motor on the back of it. I know, we're really switching things up. And we got to drive up towards Fredericton, Gagetown area, pick up another buddy for a total party of 4. And then we got to drive all night up to St. Quentin, New Brunswick. And then we're going to be fishing on the Little Main Restigouche River for Saturday and Sunday. Conditions, it's going to be warm on Sunday, so Saturday could be good. Sunday in the afternoon, it might get a little too hot for fishing, but we'll probably be packed up and headed home early anyways. At least the mornings will be good, and we'll go from there. Or go from chasing the 20-pound Miramichi salmon to the big 30-pounders on the Restigouche. And we'll see if we can make something happen for you folks. That would be pretty cool. Really excited to cover 2 sections of awesome water in such a short amount of time. So yeah, I don't know when I'll check in with you folks. I mean, we're gonna drive all night. I'm on the way from Moncton to Sussex right now. Should be leaving Sussex around 10 p.m. and on the road to St. Quentin. And yeah, that's all. That's the story. We'll check in at some point, I'm sure, as this adventure unfolds. Adventure. All right, folks, we'll check in here eventually, and stay tuned, because this one could get interesting, especially if you hook a big fish. That'd be sweet. Okay. See you soon. What is up, bushwhackers? All right, folks. So you've seen a little tease so far. Let me officially introduce you to the Restigouche River. And we are on another section of Crown Reserve. As I had mentioned on my drive up here, managed to jump in. And we're currently fishing a section called Jardine Brook on the Little Main Restigouche River. So, pretty cool. What am I doing here? And yeah. Boys probably had a difficult time trying to push that with the single hand. So yeah, folks, my first time fishing this section of Crown, exploring. We've got Hashi's canoe, the green Invention, or whatever you want to call it, whatever he calls it there. It's doing the trick. It's gotten us upriver from Jardine Brook so far to the first pool, and I messed up. I only took a photo instead of a video, but Hashi hooked a nice salmon bottom of the pool. Yeah, I'd say a good 50-pound salmon. And just fortunately, for the first time that I've ever really seen, Hashi got played by the salmon and he lost it. It was good though. Hopefully we can get the footage from him and get it in the episode, because it was a nice fish and he did all he could there, but ultimately the salmon ended up winning that stamina battle. So yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is as of yet, how we're officially going to proceed, but we're all starting to get pretty tired, I know that. It's not quite noon yet, and it is set to get a little... Oh, there's a trout. Come up for my fly and he missed it. See, that's this crazy thing about this water. It's so clear here. Like, you can literally see a trout come up, you know, from way bottom and come at your fly. Wild. But yeah, folks, so I don't even think this pool has a name to it. The pool map for this section only has 4 pools on it. Apparently there's like 12 pools and they're all unnamed, so good job, government of New Brunswick, for really stepping up to the plate and making sure you provide an accurate map and description for a paid license at Crown Reserve. Anyways, yeah, I'll see if we can get another fishy to take here, and we'll go from there. So hopefully I'll get set up and check in with you folks here soon with a possible fish on. All right, right on. Yep. 3 boats, right? They're probably going through here full bore. Gotta be a few fish sitting on that corner right there. I'd say this is a pool, eh? Might be kind of blown out at this water level, but it looks like a pool. I just can't get over how deep this river is in some spots. Like, feet deep in some spots still.
Get him on green machine?
Yep.
Boy. Good man.
Coming to you, bud. Right now.
Yeah, I see him.
He's gonna go again, but
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah. Attaboy. Keep it up.
Work. Nice work, Chris. That's a nice fish, buddy.
That thing's got lots of energy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good sign.
If you can, buddy, I know you're doing your thing. Try to move back, because that current, he's trying to go that way.
You got it, buddy.
You got him. You're doing kick ass.
I know what you're doing, Chris.
I was scared he was going to get down and relax.
If you want to tail him yourself, buddy,
Nice fish.
Right to you.
go for him, buddy. Okay, here you go.
Right now.
Nope, he's going. Try and lift his head up if you can.
See you, buddy?
No. He's 10 feet in front of you, buddy.
Yeah, I see.
What are you doing?
That's okay.
Now. You got it, buddy. You got it.
You got that hooked really well, Chris.
Just, you're good. You're good. There we go. Oh, that's a nice fish. That is a nice fish.
Ah, you got one for me.
Buddy, this is 20 pound, if not a touch bigger.
I'm gonna get the hook right. Put his nose in the water there, buddy. Okay, hook's out.
That's the biggest fish I've ever caught, boy.
Like, Chris, I can't get my hand all the way.
Can you take a picture?
Yeah, absolutely. Why don't you put him back in the net, Hashy, and
Yeah, well, the net's kind of frigged. I need Chris to net him again almost. Yeah. Grab the bottom of the net. There you go.
I need a minute for my arm to fucking relax. There was no way I was giving him that rod.
dude, you,
I wanted to.
dude, he wanted to go over there so bad.
Can you turn it a little? Right, like there.
Put his head back in the water for a second.
There.
3 seconds, no longer out. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, now you gotta put his face back in, do the ASF photo. Face down.
Yeah.
On his side a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, if he wants to go, let him go.
Let him go, buddy. Okay.
It's all right. Let's try the ASF photo.
Good.
Beautiful.
Okay, here we go. Oh, we never got a measurement.
That's okay. She's good.
Wow. Wow. Oh, man, that was. I didn't want to go.
Good job, buddy. That fish came so close.
So I cranked my drag.
Oh, well done, sir. Putting the wood to her.
Thank you, Alex.
Do you keep the same green machine on, beating over that fish for the last half hour?
Yep. I've rose that more than once. Are you okay? Yeah, but you're wet. I got Sam's slime all over me. Yeah. I think that's good too. Right. Right. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's the biggest one I've caught.
That's easily the biggest one you've caught. Like I couldn't get my hand.
I think that might be the same fish that came into the pool earlier that we seen jump, buddy.
Well, fuck, it's been all over the place. It's been here, it's been here, it's been down there.
Well, it tried to come up there earlier, and then I think it dropped back down here.
Well, I got a measuring tape there.
No, so do I. I have it.
Here, let me see your phone.
Times I almost came up and swished my fly out, but that's because I've had so much.
What's up? Bushwhackers, cats, dogs, turtles, friends, family, hippopotamuses. Hope everybody's doing good. It's my last day of vacation, and we are on the day number 2 Crown Reserve stretch on the Little Main Restic Gush River, Jardine Brook. And honestly, I lost track of what the date is. Should be the 25th of June. Super stoked to see buddy hook his fish because he earned it. Hasn't been fishing much this year, and yeah, he earned himself a very nice big fish last night. He seen that fish, he rose it 3 or 4 times, didn't even have his flies with him, just kept fishing out the same green machine, and eventually he tormented the crap out of that salmon enough for it to lock on and take his fly. So good job, buddy. And just so everybody knows, those green machine whitetails, yeah, they crush up here on the Rusty Gush as well. So anyways, folks, I gotta get the camp cleaned up. I'm feeling quite tired and quite just beat down from 2 weeks of traveling and back and forth and fishing. I haven't gotten my big fish yet. Lots of fish have been hooked on this trip. I've had some opportunities. I've stayed on it, but the last 2 days I am slowing down. I'm just excited to be fishing with the boys, the original crew that taught me how to fish. You know, I'm here to hang out. I'm really excited that they got into fish because Hashim and my buddy Fuller haven't been fishing much this year. So this is really their first outing targeting brights, and it's a new section for us, playing around with the canoe and the motor. Just happy to be here and hang out. So I opted to hang out this morning, and they're gonna head upstream. Hashi will come back down in about 45 minutes with the canoe and pick me up. I'm gonna clean up the camp and do the sweeping and the mopping, and because this place was really nice little camp. It was clean, really nice and clean when we got here, so we would definitely want to make sure we leave it cleaner now than when we got here. So yeah, folks. Yeah. Nice and spick and damn it. I left my pop over there. A nice camp though, folks. Nice camp. Somebody passed me a fork. Camp spice.
Not too bad. This one's Danny's.
No, I don't want very much, boys.
Okay, we'll divide up the eggs a little more then.
Yeah, we got lots of eggs.
I don't eat breakfast.
Here are the eggs here.
This will be yours, Chris, if you want more.
That's good. Sorry, man. That's good. Okay, then you put yours over here. You put yours over here. I'll clean it up.
I'm gonna fill that with water.
Yep.
And boil it.
Yep.
Since it's not this rough a shape. And then we got some bread here. So which one? This one? That one. Bread, Danny?
Thanks, Chrissy Crocker.
Holy frig, those eggs aren't mine, are they?
No bread? Bread?
No bread. Right now, anyway.
Chris?
Yep.
One piece?
Two.
Two?
Yeah,
Alex needs a fork.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So.
I need the blue ones to come
left.
home.
Yep. No problem.
I got my hood up so I don't burn. You make sure to let us know what bill you,
Yep.
and then we'll get settled up with him for gas.
Yeah. Well,
I brought some cash on purpose. I just gotta get some change.
She takes $100 bills.
I have one. I have some other stuff.
Oh, you transfer you some cash for gas.
Dipping into my Christmas bonus.
Oh, how much was the
card
license?
and I still had cash in there.
So $50 and some gas money.
52 is it for this?
Yeah. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you can find the good crowns, it's cheap fishing, really.
this has been great.
They should just make the crown systems better.
You know
have more
what?
bread, buddy.
And for once, it was actually my suggestion. Kind of.
Huh?
I think it was.
Oh, I have multiple suggestions.
No, but I think, because you were just giving me options, and I think I
And then I said to Miramichi, and I said, well, it'd be really nice to still come up here. And you're like, all right, fine, let's do that.
For Chris to say that though, that's a big deal.
No, it's just because I was just hoping that we could get as much fishing in with the least amount of stress is all I was trying to do. Because he's short on time. I definitely am. You're just starting to get some time. But I knew it was going to be not much sleep. I should have been on the water this morning, but
I wasn't budging this morning.
no, I couldn't believe it.
What?
This idiot ran right into the beach. He's beached.
Where's Alex?
He's just at the canoe.
Alex, now he's fishing right now.
Just got out of the water. You still drinking your coffee there?
Oh yeah, bud.
Yes, sir. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Good, good.
Great big fish.
I honestly, they might jockey a bunch of fish up. I'm gonna go fish this little peninsula like Hashi did. I'm gonna go look for the grills at least, but yeah, buddy, there's some poachers for you.